Hey y'all, we live, we live, we live. Upload it to your videos. What's uploaded? What's uploaded? Let me look and see. I don't remember uploading nothing. Hey y'all, welcome to Friday Night Red Cup live stream. Friday Night Red Cup live stream. What's in your cup? Oh wow. Hey y'all, Friday Night Red Cup live stream. What's in y'all cup? Come on in. What's in y'all cup? What's in y'all cup? I'm trying to get to my page. Get to my page. Y'all hit the like button for me. Share the live. Tell me what's in your cup tonight. What you got in your cup tonight? What you got in your cup? I got Modelo and I got wine. I got Modelo and wine. Y'all already know. Before I even tell you. So I'm over here changing my videos on my home page and whatnot. Yeah. I'm going to put that one up there. And then I'm going to put this one up here. Hey, y'all, come on in, come on in. What's in y'all cup? Talk to me. Let me go to my page so I can share my own live. Yeah, I know, y'all. I'm getting notifications about that video I posted. I did a duet stitch remix. Remix. Let me turn my sound down so I don't be echoing myself. What's going on, y'all? Come on in, come on in. Hit the like button, share the live. Become a member. Support the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Thank y'all for the likes. I really, truly do appreciate them all. I'm just sitting back, chilling. Just got through eating. Just fed the kids. Now I'm sipping on a Modelo. Got a little glass of wine. You know how we do. On the Friday. So much going on. So much to be grateful for. Move all them paper towels and stuff from over there and put that bread in the refrigerator. What's in y'all cup? What's in y'all cup? I don't see nobody saying nothing yet. Y'all typing? Okay, I'll let y'all type. Go ahead and type what's in y'all cup. Anybody seen Deb today? I just text Deb. Deb, you in here? Let me know. Deb be moving and grooving, boy. She probably over there with Julie now. Thanks for those likes, y'all. 7 people so far, 6 likes. Come on in. Let me know you here. Let me know you here. Say something. Give me some hearts or something. Tell me what you're drinking on. What you got planned for the weekend. I'm so sleepy. I'm so tired. This week has been a week, boy. Life be lifing, boy. But I want to say cheers to everybody. I'm going to click my glass up to the screen, my glass of wine. Cheers. Here's to prosperity, long life, healthy life, good sound body, mind, and soul. And all our loved ones be protected, friends and family. Ashe, ashe, ashe. There go my Deborah Ray. You say, I'm here just a little quiet tonight, about to get my wine. Okay. I just want to make sure you good. I sure text you, girl. So glad to see you, boy. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Got Deborah Ray in the building. Got me, your host, Ready Rocks Dances, a.k.a. dancing and talking shit. That's what I do. Grandmother of 5, raising my grandkids. Starting my life over, rebuilding from the ground up, trying to get this page popping so I can get $600, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 here and there, everywhere, whenever I can, as long as I can. Grateful for it all. That's all. That's pretty much it when it comes to me. Other than that, I'm just trying to make it, you know? Just trying to make it day by day. Just trying to make it. Yeah, come on in, hit the like button, y'all. Share the live for me. Share the live. I see Dan say she got her wine. So what y'all drinking on? If y'all drinking on water or nothing at all, it's good. Just let me know. Y'all know what we do on Fridays. We do the Red Cup live stream. I decided not to do it on stream, y'all, because they be tweaking and I ain't paid the bill, so they don't want to let me be great over there. So I said, I'm just going to stay live on my phone tonight. You know, I'm just going to go live on my phone. Hope everybody's doing okay. Y'all come in and let me know you're here now. I want to just be talking for the hell of it. And I just got Deb here and she quiet tonight. She just chilling, sipping on her wine. I know YouTube be slow sending out those notifications, so I'm going to sit back and sip for a minute. Y'all let me know when y'all get in here and y'all ready to chop it up. Or else I'll just be like pretty much talking to 1-2 people. You say cheers to wood. Yeah, I just posted a video making fun of her ass. Ah. Hey, Broody. Beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine. For another man steals your heart. Y'all remember that by Drew Hill? That was a jam. Broody Dara. Happy Friday. What you got in your cup, Broody? Joelle in the building. Hey, Roxanne. All at the chat. Just got back from walking and getting something to eat for my mom. What you get her to eat? What you get her to eat? What you got in your cup? That's a nice name, Dora. Is that your real name or is that you just putting Broody on front of your name? Either way, it's good. You got to have a catchy name on these sites and not your real government name. Because these some weirdos out here, baby. It's a lot of them. But it's a lot of good people in the world. So we're going to give props to all the good, kind, compassionate, caring folks that mind their business and want the best for everybody. That's what we are manifesting over here. Greatness. You know what I'm saying? Love, compassion. We like jokes too. We like to chop it up. We kick the bobos over here. But we don't be on no just tearing somebody down for nothing. La me in the building. Say Subway sandwich and 2 cookies. Oh, I know she like that. I haven't had Subway in a minute. What's up, La me? KK Circle in the building. Karen, come on in. What y'all got in y'all cup, though? What y'all got in y'all cup? I'm going to need to know what y'all got in your cup. I think I got some meat stuck in my teeth, y'all. I just got done eating some steak. Same thoughts and asking. I'm reading the notifications. You know how you can see your notification go across your phone? Oh, man, you say your cup is dry? Oh, you got red wine. Come on, y'all, sing with me. Red wine, you make me feel so fine. You keep me rocking all of the time. I had some red wine. I drank the last of that. Now I'm drinking this box wine, Sunset Blush Franzia. I would really like to know what the alcohol level of this is. I used to drink this back in the day. And my girl Paris, my daughter's best friend, bought this over the other day. We was making those TikToks. Oh, this is 9% by volume. You know I would never buy this shit. This big ass box only 9%. But I did used to drink this back in the day. But then you got to remember when you're younger and you drinking all that bullshit drink, all that wine and Banana Red 2020 and Wild Vines. You know, we always chased it with beer or Seagrams or something hard. So we didn't ever know. We didn't really feel no different because we was going to get lit regardless. Right? But now I'm just basically the wine and the beer person, or the wine. And sometimes if I got to choose, I'll take the beer, because sometimes you got to balance it out and you be sick of wine. So I be trying to flip it up. But my wine got to be 12.5, 13.5% alcohol. Nah, that's like an insult to me. But I get it. I get it. Because I'm still feeling good. It's Friday. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nothing to do but talk shit with y'all. Let's get it popping. We got 15 people, got 14 likes. Oh, we got 14 people and 15 likes up in here now. It be jumping, boy. It be jumping. So, y'all, word on the street is Peach McIntyre is looking for somebody to teach her how to be an excellent mama, an excellent parent. Who ever heard of it? Can you imagine? Asking somebody on social media, putting out the call to action, putting an ad in the paper, extra, read all about it. Peach McIntyre is looking for an excellent mother to make her an excellent mother too. That just sounds so weird. Don't you find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? And now she's going to God. She's not an atheist anymore. She is know that God is calling her. She has a calling on her life. She's going to have a church. But not one time, hey, Sapphire, come on in here, lady. Not one time have I seen her apologize to that lady for telling her she did not care that her son passed away. Do you guys in the bushes know, and people that may be scrolling, I'm going to keep saying it. Now I'm going to put an extra, read all about it. Reckless, disrespectful, and wanted off the apps. Do y'all know that there's a content creator that actually told one of her supporters that she did not care that their son passed away? Yes, it's a real story, y'all. For some of you guys that be on the other side of social media and you have not heard this, just like some of us have not heard about the hangings. I'm just now finding about the hangings, and when I went to go look, there was one story that showed a black man and a white man. Then there was another story that showed a black man and another black man with an afro. So I don't know, was this different stories or if this is confusion? Is it on purpose? It's a lot. Hey, Shannon in the building. Jennifer. What y'all got in y'all cup tonight? I got some wine. And I got a Modelo. I got one Modelo, y'all. Y'all gonna send your girl super chat, super sticker so I can stock up on my bill. Look like I'm gonna get it today. They ain't gonna come the next month. I'm just talking, y'all. But y'all can send it anytime you want to. You know, just when you look at a video. Y'all don't have to wait till I come live to show me some, love. Y'all can send a super thanks just by watching the video. You can send $1, You don't have to wait till me or who your favorite content creator is to go live or whatever. Y'all can send it anytime. And most people got their cash up. I don't have cash up. I got Zelle and PayPal. That's it. I don't have nothing else. Yeah, child. You say, hey, Rox, I'm here. Blessing. Hey, chat. Blessings too. Blessings to you, honey bunny. You said, hey, Deb. Gatorade. Okay, you got something in your cup. Thank you, Mrs. Roxy. I love. Oh, Gracie. Is that Grace? I haven't seen Grace in a minute. If that's Grace. Let me take a sip, y'all. Ooh, take a deep breath and let me relax my mind. Cheers, y'all. Earlier today, I went live on a random live, and we had a good old time. So we're going to pick back up where we left off at. If you was here on an earlier live, let me know. You said, Deb said, I've still been in a funk all week about that statement, but I'm going to enjoy my Friday night live with my wine. What statement? You talking about my statement? What statement, Deb? Well, I don't want you in no funk, especially if I did it. Hey, y'all, come in, hit the like button, share the live. What statement now, girl? Talk to me. I know it ain't me because you would have texted me. You ain't not afraid to tell me, child. Oh, Peach the nut job. Oh, yeah. She over there, she says she's not an atheist anymore. I'm going to show y'all the stuff in a minute, y'all. Just try and let enough people get up in here. So far, it seems like we got 23 people in here. 21 likes. Come on, y'all. Everybody, come on, come on, come on. Come on, get up, everybody. Come on, get up, everybody. Moving, grooving, flying, rocking, reeling. Come on, get up, everybody. Come on, get up, everybody. Come on, cheers, y'all. Come on, bring your Gatorade, your water, your tea, whatever it is. If you ain't got nothing, act like you do and put your cups up. You said, Jennifer said, I'm in a funk with DJT, Tyrant SSA, Tyrant as we are a free country. I only bow to God, not a tyrant creating chaos in my country. Okay. Okay, let me move back a little bit. DJT, Tyrant ass. Okay, let me get the initials right, because y'all know I ain't the brightest light on the tree. DJT, what's up? It's Mika. Anita Applebaum. You gotta put me on. I said, yo, Anita Applebaum. You gotta put me on. Anita, down. Oh, yeah, yeah, I know, girl. And they just try to silence people and stuff like that. And did you see the video I posted of them throwing that lady to the ground? That man basically threw that little bitty lady, and you can almost hear it through the video. It's like, oh my goodness, y'all. Well, I don't know what's gonna have to happen. They done separated the people so much, even everybody is pretty much separated. Like the ones that's strong enough and would like to fight, they ain't enough for them to do it. And then the ones that is, they really ain't got the resources and the tools to do what? Die for it, you know what I'm saying? Never fear a tyrant. I'm sick of him. Donald J. Trump. I'm so damn dumb. Y'all forgive me. I've been drinking pretty much all day, okay? I got it now. She's calling on Jesus is on the main line. Tell them what. That's what she on. She on that? Okay. Yeah, but we ain't falling for that. We know what it is. We know what it is. You know, she's mocking God. That's pretty much all she's doing. She ain't got us food. They over there celebrating her and saying, oh, it's so great that you recognize your faults and you owning up to it and you change. Why y'all ain't tell her to tell that lady she's sorry for telling her that she ain't care her son died though? You know, even if she did it, I wouldn't believe it still. But damn, at least pretend like you care, like you sorry. How you gonna be sorry for this and sorry for that and trying to change your life and own up to this and own up to that, but you forgot about that part? That was one of the biggest things you messed up on. You said, I'm just drinking Celsius drink with my sandwich. Oh, okay, you got you a Subway too? Hold on 1 minute. Okay, y'all. What kind of sandwich? I know you got a Subway. Did you get like a meatball or a steak and cheese? What you got? I just got done eating, still act like I can eat some more. And I know I can't. Yeah, y'all. Let's go take a look over here and see what's happening. We got 27 people in here. Let's go and get it popping. You said God does not like being mocked. That breaking 1 out of 10 commandments, God is vengeful on him. Yes, I'm afraid of him. Subway sandwich with provolone cheese. Provolone. Yeah, that's what she's doing. Tomorrow it'll be something totally different. It'll be F the Lord again. It'll be all that, you know. Hey, Angela Garcia. I'm here, y'all. I'm just searching. Searching. Y'all remember that song? Searching. Gotta keep on searching. I feel like hearing some old school music. But I just seen a video on TikTok, though. And she was saying that we don't like her because we jealous and we wish we could make the money she made. I missed that one. I didn't see that one until I was scrolling and somebody shared it. Matter of fact, I think it came up on one of her fake pages or one of her pages she made. But I didn't see it over there. I don't really be looking over there. Now that her page banned, I don't look for her over there. I just say what I want to say. So let's look at this. Let's look at this post. Where's her? Okay, here we go. Here go the post. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I'm gonna turn the camera on. Hold on. Hey, what's going on? Trey in the building. Yes, Roxy. Roy asked, rest in peace, birthday was September 10th. Really? Oh, you talking about that Searching. Yeah, he did make a song called Searching, too. Yeah. I didn't know he was a Virgo, though. Let's go with this one right here, y'all. Let's talk about this one real quick. Phenomenal, very angelic. Well, I know you lying, Miss Lady. I got to go find that comment. Hold on. I got to go over there. I'm going to go to my shit. Hold on. Somebody said very angelic. I know this person just probably playing and trolling. Let me go back to my page. Got to keep on searching. Searching and find one. Got to keep on, got to keep strong. You're searching. Searching and find the one. Betrayal will strike again for Tariq. What? Why Tommy can't afford to make the same mistake that Ghost and Tariq did? I can't wait till our power come on, baby. November 11th, I'm looking forward to that more than I am Thanksgiving. How many of y'all looking forward to the holidays? Y'all do holiday, y'all do Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Let me go to my page, y'all. I'm trying to find that comment I just seen to make sure. Gotta keep on, gotta keep strong, you're searching. Searching to find the one. Hey, Summer. Summer talk. Hey, everybody. Hey, Rocks. Say, girl, my husband bought margarita from a corner store, and it is strong. I didn't even know they sold margarita bags. Ooh, that sounds good. And you say it's strong? It's strong? I need one of them. I used to drink margaritas all the time. I'm going to start making me some mixed drinks with this blender, like pink panties and strawberry daiquiris. Okay, let's go to my long form videos. And somebody just left a comment, so I want to know what are they talking about. That's a 6-minute video. I got the sound off. Let's go to the let's go by sort them out. Let's sort them out. Let's sort the comments out. Top newest first. Let's do the newest first. Hey, Karen on there. Hey, Gwen. Also said legend that he like men. So, oh wow, yeah. Somebody brought that up early today too, that he like men and little kids. What else is new? It's been that way since forever. Mature chick, all I see is dysfunctional family. You know, some people just don't see things like you see things, I see things. Everybody see things differently. I was trying to find that comment, but I don't think that this is the right post. And the only way I can see is if I come off this live. And I'm not trying to end my live to see no comment. You know what I mean? Scared of mask on Halloween, no love, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I don't do none of them. Now, the kid's mom passed, so that first year was the first year they had a chance to, like, get their mind off us. So I let them kind of, like, I let them have, like, a mask party, but it wasn't on Halloween Day. It was, like, a day or two before. So when I eat my Thanksgiving food and the holiday soul food, I eat it when I get ready. I eat it all through the year if I want to fix it. But I'm most definitely not going to celebrate Thanksgiving. And I'm not going to celebrate Christmas. I'm going to just eat whatever I want to eat. And if I'm in the mood for dressing and turkey and gravy and sweet potatoes and all that, I'm going to do it. If not, I'm going to eat fried chicken or gyro. I'm going to eat what I want to eat. Because my family ain't here no more. So I don't have no need to keep the tradition, so to speak. I hate that I can't find it. But anyway, I'm going to go back where I was because I can't find that comment. It just seemed like somebody was coming in the comment to say that Peach was, everything in a bag of chips. You said, I used to do holidays, but not anymore because it's a trap. Now I'm less stressed financially and mentally. Yeah, it's because you feeling like, damn, you got to buy everybody something? Don't have no bunch of kids. But if everybody just buy their kids stuff all throughout the year, like somebody like Peach, who got a lot of kids, I got 5 grandkids. I can't wait to December to try to buy all of them something. It ain't gonna be right. I don't have enough money. Now, if I was to get a blessing or I got a big monetization check for that month, and I knew it was gonna pop off December 21st, it might be a little different. Because we would do something special that I wanted to do. And it'll be when I got that check. It wouldn't be on no 25th. I'm damn sure I ain't teaching them Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Santa Claus put the cookies out and all that shit. Reba, hey, I am. What's going on, lady? You say that part. You said, don't play my husband smoking a small turkey tomorrow. Ah! That's all right. See, he doing it when he feel like doing it, Jennifer. Let him go and smoke that turkey. You said that part, Rox. I eat good and what I want to eat throughout the year. Exactly. I say, great day, Rox in live chat. Reba said, hey, y'all. Jennifer said, these kids going to eat turkey all weekend. Laugh out loud, I'm on strike. I know that's right. Or they get some noodles, shit. Baby, shit. We got to train their stomachs to get small anyway because we don't know what's going to hit the fan. With this damn crazy man is acting. And where they going up everything, we ain't going to be able to afford a loaf of bread in a minute. Now, before we get on Peach, I want to talk about, I'm going to go over here on TikTok. I want to talk about these 2 guys that was hanging. Y'all know it's a lot of stories, right? Going around. I don't know which ones to believe. I don't know. I just really don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Have y'all heard anything about it? I'm going to pull up some of the stories. You said paganism. I buy people gifts just because, not because. Right. Who does that? She's so trifling. You're right. Train the stomach for less, okay? Shit, them days over, you can just order. All the extra money coming in and stuff, and things was not so high, and it's 4 or 5 adults in the house with incomes working and monthly benefits and food stamps, and somebody else working and got a blessing here, and we stay eating. That's how we all got fat. They really doing us a favor, little do they know it or not. They doing us a favor. God, you are the only one can help me. This lady had making a video, and she said, God, you're the only one to help. Let's listen to what she's talking about. Why she sound so low?
America cannot tell the truth.
Wait a minute.
America cannot tell the truth about herself. If the history of this country were written, you would have to say that this country is a nation of thieves. It began by stealing this country from the red man.
Let's just scroll tonight, y'all, and see what's popping on social media and talk about it. Because we don't want to talk about no Peach all goddamn night. I know I don't. I know, Dad.
Bow down to George Washington as your hero. Did they ever tell you that that Pokey owned slaves? Did he ever tell you that? Not only did he own slaves, he sold a black woman for a barrel of molasses, and he's supposed to be our hero. Our hero. America cannot tell the truth about herself. If the history of this country were written, you would have to say that this country is a nation of thieves.
Okay, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that video? I can't think of his name, but I know he's part of the Black Panther Party. Well, guys ain't like this. It's like something was put in place by design, in my opinion, to make this spirit go away in people. That as each generation come, it's like they minds on something else. They not being told the truth. They not being shown history. They not been, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they've been, what's the word I'm looking for? They've been like brainwashed. And they worried about everything but the right thing. So, of course, this is not even on their mind. It's not even being presented to them. I'm glad I came from the era where I was told and showed so much of this type of stuff. And it made you angry. But this is Killmonger, the one who got on Peach ass. That's it. This is his video. He do edit this video, I guess. There go Pepper over there liking my video. Pepper, get over here. She over here on TikTok, y'all. Where you at, Pepper? He said, yes, a nation of thieves. Yes, indeed. Let's keep going, y'all.
I don't need her working here for the grid. So, yeah, let me just
Okay, it said this manager has been cussing and yelling at his 67-year-old black man. So we pulled up and informed her that we will be filing a formal complaint. That's the title.
I just want to introduce myself. I'm Sherman Wells.
Turn the air off.
And I work with, we are a community protection group. And so we got a call about Larry. And so that's what we just wanted to basically be fair. And we'll be following the complaints like this. Because of the and we just want to know, is there like a personal issue for that done personally, or is it just about work or what is it? It's about his job. Man, he's been here 35 years. 37 years. Yeah, we are recording it for our own safety to say it so that way you don't say we threatened you. But we do want you to know that we're putting you on notice that we're not going to tolerate Larry being treated or mistreated anyway.
Hey, Cheryl.
He's been there for 37 years.
You right, Nita.
Making $13 an hour.
So I'm feeling a little sad today. What's the matter?
File a formal complaint with Wendy's
Cheryl, what's going on?
your behavior.
Oh, this is
We're not
Wendy's?
gonna tolerate it anymore. I know because she walked off because the lady told her that we're recording. But what we're going to do is make sure we take action, brother. Okay? There's no reason you should be treated like that. Like I said, this was my first job when I was 15, and you was here then. So there's no reason for you to be treated that way. Okay? All right. And you call me if anything come up. We will be right back. I'm gonna give it to you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pen or something to write it down. See, that's the kind of game. Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna play no games. It don't matter because.
Let us know what's going on, Cheryl. Sending out healing energy to you. Whatever's going on, let me know.
Omaha, anybody from North Omaha, if you got problems with your job and these people playing with you, call us and we will come up here. Yeah, we're not gonna play this game.
Make sure you put my number down too.
Yeah.
You got all this black staff and you acting like that.
And y'all sitting there letting her talk to y'all like that? I hope that ain't the case. Because I could never work a job and no supervisor, co-worker, no supervisor, no co-worker would talk crazy to me on the job. I ask for food everywhere when it's necessary. I don't give a damn. I'm not scared of being fired or none of that. So I hope that man and the rest of them workers have told her ass just where she can stick it. You said just thinking about my mother and the people I lost. And I know what you're talking about, Cheryl. Those moments gonna hit you. Those moments hit you, baby. Out of nowhere, for no reason, no rhyme, no reason. It is, because that's our life. That's our reality now. And a lot of people get it. And thank God that people still got compassion out here in the world. Still some good people. Y'all see the video of the man I posted cutting that black man hair? It's still some great people out here. But some evil people want you to believe that people don't care. People do care. People do care. But what can we do? It's only so much y'all can do for me being depressed about my daughter here and there. I'm going to have my moments. I'm going to be in the funk just like Cheryl. I'm going to be in the funk. I'm sure Dad be in the funk. And y'all care. The fact that y'all encourage one another and pray for one another and send healing vibes to one another, it's pretty much nothing you can do. Say, Rex, we are adults and we should act according. Talk to me like you got some sense. Exactly. Never let anyone, right. Exactly. Oh, I done missed some comments. Hold on, y'all. Let me scroll up. You said, yep, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's right. Joel said, hey, Cheryl. Ian said, certain qualities, talents, and aspects of a person are so fundamentally a part of them, just they cannot be taken nor copied by another. Yes. Hey, Butterfly Family Vlogs, where you been all my life? Girl, I ain't seen you. I ain't seen no videos about you or nothing. You said, hey, Rox, laugh out loud. Hey, I gotta come see you. Go make a comment on one of my videos so I can, my shorts, so I can come over there and see you. I won't forget. Sending hugs, Cheryl. Yes, indeed. Sending hugs. And I'm gonna be distracted by this doggone thing. Sending healing energy, prayers, and hugs to you. We know how it is, girl. All of us can almost resonate. We ain't have to lose no mama yet. I can imagine. For my mama passed, one of my good friends lost their mom. And the first thing I thought about is, oh my God, my heart breaks for them, because I know one day if I live long enough, I'm going to lose my mama. That's what I said to myself. I didn't say, well, people they ain't lose their mama or their kids. They can't resonate with that. We don't give a fuck. Come on now. If you got a mama, you got somebody you care about. You should just put yourself in their shoes to be like, what if I lost my man? What if I lost my kid? What if I lost my dog? You know what I mean? Let's see what else is next.
The team is amazing. I love working with them.
I don't like watching their sponsor.
I told y'all. When Alligator Alcatraz came up, everybody was like, it's so good, it's so good. Now our president, y'all president, he done went on Fox News and basically said that he regretted sending them immigrants back. I keep telling y'all, God don't play. God not gonna keep playing with this word. What did I say in my last video? We are all people. But it seems like in this country, you are only recognized when they need you for something. Now all them farmers are struggling. I don't know if Trump thought he was gonna deport the immigrants. The people who've been here for 20 years, paying taxes, building businesses, basically running the whole economy. And y'all not gonna like it. But that's what's been happening. Follow me for a second. Trump thought he was gonna deport all the illegal immigrants and put us back in the fields.
Yeah.
Boy, that time is over. I'm not saying immigrants are slaves or anything like that. So please follow my message. You cannot treat people any kind of way. What do you think when you bring them back they're gonna do? You don't get to traumatize people. Put kids in the system. Leave them parents. I mean, there's literally people that got deported. And I say people. I'm gonna stop saying immigrants. Because at this point, everybody in the U.S. is an immigrant. Because we don't get treated with our rights no matter what. You strip them from their families. You send them back home. That wasn't even their home. Some of them been here for 35 years. All they know is the U.S. Back to that foreign country because it's foreign to them. No hope, no money, nothing. And because your farmers, because the farmers in the United States and the workforce is crumbling, you want to bring them back. They left as people and you want them back as slaves? You could have took the same precaution without the flights, without Alligator Alcatraz.
Oh, yeah,
For a certain amount of time, paying taxes, doing
Cheryl said, thank you, everyone.
But that's not the case. Donald Trump is pretty much crying on Fox News. Please bring them back. We gotta bring them back. Our farmers are struggling. Our economy is struggling. Now, if you came here committing crimes, murdering and killing people, then yes, you're 100% right. You need to go back. But these are real people. I keep telling you, God don't play about his people. God don't play about his people.
Yeah, I felt so bad for that lady yesterday, y'all. When I told y'all early on the live, this immigrant looking lady, and I'm gonna say looking because she looked like she was a Venezuelan. She looked like she could have been from like Mexico or something like that. I can't tell the difference. It's like if somebody looked at me, anybody black next to an African, they may or may not be able to tell because some of their features to be extra strong. You can kind of tell they from another country. But sometimes you can't. Like, for example, Idris Elba, the lady always playing different roles of American people, Harriet Tubman, and people don't like her because she act like she better than black people. But sitting us next to each other, you can't tell that they from their country and I'm from the United States. You know what I mean? Let me read y'all comments.
I've never seen a sun like this, man.
We'll do that one. Let me read y'all comments. I don't want to get too behind in the comments like I always do. Thank you all for the beautiful people in the chat. You're welcome, lady. We love you, girl. I lost my family years ago. It's tough. Sending prayers. Yes, it is. You feel like you're alone. Even if you got that 1 or 2, 5 people around you, it's just that feeling ain't the same. The world is different. Your world is freaking different. It ain't no just getting over. That's a way of life. That's going to be a part of your whole stilo. That's your whole agenda thingy that's happening every day. Some days you're not going to think about it. You're going to throw it under the bus. You're going to push it to the wayside. But then it's going to come down 10 times stronger than 30 days or 15 days. And it might last 15 minutes. It might last for 2 days. But you just keep going through it all. You ain't got no choice, especially when you got other kids and stuff. But imagine if my daughter didn't have no kids and I didn't have another daughter. And I was here by myself losing my only child. Imagine those mothers who lost their only child and nobody there with them. And this is why a lot of people run to alcohol and drugs and stuff instead of running to the Creator. Let me scroll up. I answered, Trump looked like a walking dead. Okay. You say, my mom, Nita said, my mom was my best friend and my grandma missed them dearly. Yeah, may they souls rest in peace. And Burma Shannon said, so sorry, Cheryl. I just lost my first cousin. We grew up together. I have no sister. Sending you big hug. But I consider her my sister. Our heart go out for you too, Shannon. Any and everybody that's in this chat, whether you're in the bushes or not, lost anyone recently or last year, 10 years ago, it still hurts. You think about it, it still hurts. You know, it's just something there that you got to numb it up on some point without trying. It just kind of, and because if I don't, I'm going to speak from my experience. If I don't kind of numb it up and think about it real quick and shed the tears for about 10 minutes maybe or 5 minutes and get myself together, clear my throat, then I'm going to break down and I'm going to throw up. I'm going to have a whole time over here. And everybody in the building and my grandkids are going to see it. So I keep it inside. I do. I ain't got no choice at this point. Reba said, did y'all see where Kirk Franklin's son, he beat him when he was a little boy having deep scars on his back? I didn't know that. Another definitely of stump. Damn. Hey, Tiffany. I be thinking that because I only have one child, don't even want to imagine. Yes. I said, I love and release so they aren't lingering between dimensions. Okay, let me read that again. I love and release so they aren't lingering between dimensions. Oh, I'm confused. What that mean, Ian? Break it down for me. I'm 5 years old right now. Thank you all for that. Okay, I'm caught up on that. Okay, let's go to this. I don't want to see nothing about the sun right now.
If you don't hurt people, you ain't gonna hurt me again. Shut your ass up. You better not step towards me again. Shut your ass up. I'm right here. Okay, take another step. Listen, but this is the arm's length. I know I'm right. You shouldn't have a badge on you, fucking bully. This is what's going on. If the people in the community are mad about what y'all doing, you should be listening to what they say and trying to fix it. Not getting in their face talking about I wish you would, because I will. I'm not my comrades did that, I'd fuck my comrade up. My comrade wouldn't be walking around next to me in a uniform, and I wouldn't care if I got fired or sued or any of that shit, because I stand for it. You're supposed to stand for that. See what I'm saying? So if you, right.
He telling their ass right. He telling them right.
I hear you, but what I'm saying to you is, I'm telling you why. I'm telling you where this anger comes from. You see what I'm saying? If the police don't brutalize people,
Thank you, Cheryl.
we don't gotta get with the police.
Bless your heart, girl.
Because of that, we gonna come yelling and screaming and ready to fight.
Even though you don't be feeling good, you still look out. You still be. I love that about you. Absolutely, if you're gonna try.
They're cool, but when police officers laugh at people having seizures because they slammed them on the ground, that's a pig. Right? When police punching you is not part of their policy.
That's right.
That's a pig. Right? The police officer says I would dignify everyone I encounter during the commission of my shift. If they're not dignifying everybody they come encounter with, that's a pig. It says I would treat everybody with courtesy and respect. If they hop out talking like this, bald-headed bully.
Really, Joel?
You understand what I'm saying? That man is black in the black community being a pig, right? I want y'all to know the difference. I also want you to know that you do not have to be scared of them.
You sure don't.
You don't. You don't gotta be scared of them. You understand? I will get into it with them and die before I let them do anything to you, sister. You don't gotta be scared of them. And more black men in this community need to get their right. I got my record expunged. I got a gun license right here. More black people need to get their record expunged, and they need to get legally armed, so that they're not the only ones with the guns. So that the punching and the slamming and the putting the foot on the head, all that shit stops. Because all three of those things happen in that camera, and not gonna happen while I'm here. What's your name, sir? My name is Paul Burst. I'm the chairman of the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense. What's yours? That's what I'm here for. We don't need no hostility. There is hostility. Listen. If you don't want hostility, hold your comrades accountable. Every officer that's in that tape should be arrested. What about the
Thank you, Cheryl. This is why I love. This is why I say I love TikTok, y'all. For those of y'all acting like y'all scared to get on TikTok, and I don't got TikTok, I don't do TikTok. This is why I love TikTok, because you see what's going on all around the world. It might be a month old, it might be the same day, it might be a week. It don't matter. It still happens. Some of that stuff be right now because, you know, they share old videos as well. It rotates just like anywhere else. So you got to look at the dates on it, and you'll know what's really trending, what's really happening now, because a lot of it be trending. You know, or you can look at the date. Oh, that was 2 months ago. I missed that. Some of these things you're not going to never happen. So this, you ain't going to see this on no TikTok. I mean, on no Meta. I don't see it on Meta. You might see something like this happen, and then they'll bring it over here to YouTube to show. You know what I'm saying? And I like the fact that YouTube allow us to do stuff like this, to show it and to react off of it. Well, some channels like Facebook at one time was stopping you, so I don't know if they changed their rules about that or not. Let me read y'all comments. You said, yep, stand on business. We have rights as people. You cannot let anyone crush your dignity or convictions. Joel said, yes, every night for the last month since Trump called them to patrol D.C. and Maryland streets, they should be and be more, though. Wow. Hey, brown skin. Come on in, lady. We just watching videos, scrolling. Because there's a lot going on, and we just be talking about one thing, and at the same time, you know, that's cool. We're going to talk about that, bitch. But we're going to talk about other stuff, because there's a lot going on. She the little bitty ass Tic Tac. She that little Tic Tac in the whale's mouth. She's small. She is not it.
Disney World did not come to play. It is resolved Friday, and remember the woman that reported her Disney transactions for $8,000, totaling the airfare as well as the park food as being fraudulent, and has already filed 2 claims, baby. This case has officially been resolved. I'm so glad to get off my plate. So she booked the Disney World vacation package, which included her flights, her park admission, hotel, dining.
I forgot all about this story, y'all.
$8,000. When she came
y'all
back,
remember
she
this?
said that the transactions were fraudulent.
Hey, lazy one.
We went ahead and we did our investigation, and everything came back as being legitimate, even from the fingerprint scanning. the first time, she did it again, and Disney fraud department took it personal, baby. They pulled every single full receipt that had her name, admission pass, her signature on the hotel check-in, the park photos, as well as the family wristbands. American Airlines stepped in and had their own records of the boarding passes, the seat assignments, the luggage tags, all into her account. He said, we're not going to play with you. If she attempts to file a claim again in regards to this Disney stay, there are going to be legal charges for her committing that there was a potential fraud. Disney passes will be revoked and a lifetime ban for the family. Disney World did not come to play. It is Resolve Friday, and remember the woman that...
I don't care. The way you was talking, you would never get part of life. I'm very sorry. You're not going to walk over. They don't even got no...
Okay, let me read it. It said Uber driver named Lydia had a wild encounter with a loud young woman who refused to get out her car. All because she said she cannot eat in her car due to waste crumbs. Right, you gotta respect people's cars. I don't care if you know them, if it's your mama car. You don't just eat on somebody's car without asking, especially Uber driver. I don't get in people's cars and eat. I gotta already really know that it's cool. We both eating together. We hungry. We sitting there. We chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to see nobody yelling and shit. So I've just told y'all what that is. I don't want to see no sponsor.
No, I like fresh shoes. I'm wearing a $200 outfit. I like fresh shoes. You get what I'm saying? So is there a problem that I want to buy another pair of shoes?
It ain't a problem that you want to buy another pair, but I mean the same pair is
It makes it obvious to what?
You know, it just
What's obvious that I want to buy for another pair of shoes? Because I like my shoes fresh. I like my shoes fresh. So it's obvious.
I guess not.
Y'all see this?
Real quick. Oh my God, I gotta get my husband. So it's a crime.
You say she look familiar to your niece?
Gonna buy a pair of shoes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I want to buy another pair. I do.
When you get the shoes or buy the shoes or whatnot, we ain't gonna make no scene.
I'm not trying to make no scene. I'm not trying to make no scene.
So what we
Oh
do?
my God. What are we doing?
She not acting professional. Is it me or she not acting professional?
Not from my lunch, you know.
I didn't call you. But then you said it was obvious for me. You said it's kind of obvious that I want to buy another pair of shoes.
The same one.
That's obvious to do what? I want to know.
That's what I'm trying to figure
Obvious
out.
to do what?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So I mean, okay, so
She's a little illiterate, y'all.
Why are you so hostile? I am.
okay,
But obvious to do what?
okay, so then do what you need to do. So
Uh-huh.
either you can leave
Hey, Smurfy, come on in here.
or you can leave.
Hey, Elise.
Okay, so then go get the pair of shoes or whatnot. I'm not saying that you can't buy the shoes. So now you doing a lot of extra stuff.
I'm not.
Yeah, she kind of like,
Right.
she remind me of the security guard from Soul Plane. You remember Monique and that other comedian lady? How they was acting at the, she remind me of something like that. I'm not finna watch her no more. Shit. That's too funny. This is why I don't go anywhere. End up in jail, okay? That is too funny.
Hey guys, update time. So remember,
I don't hear no sponsor. That'd be bullshit. So you stay 7 seconds so my dad doesn't lose his black-owned horse. What?
I just want to get on here and talk about something.
I didn't get that, y'all. Says, let me see. You stay for 7 seconds so my dad doesn't lose his black-owned horse sanctuary. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, I'm glad I could help. We don't want him to lose it. Let's like that one. Oh, she got, I'm going to turn down the sound because I don't want that to. You know what I mean? I'm turning off the music. She said, your engagement can help me with continue my chemo. Press all my buttons. But don't they say the chemo is what actually take you out? What y'all think about that chemo, y'all? They say the chemo is what actually takes you out. Is that true? According to what y'all heard or know? Let me know in the comments. It's sad. So many people are having this issue that they have given us. I feel like they have been giving us this. This ain't nothing that dropped out the sky. This is something that's been created and given to people. Maybe for population control, I don't know. You said, yes, that's what my friend told me. She is a hospice nurse. Really? Chemo is very hard on the body. What would y'all suggest doing somebody would do if they was told by their doctor that they have and they need to do chemo? What else would you tell them to do other than pray, of course? Let's go to the next one.
This is the litter robot by Whisker, and it's the #1 rated automatic litter box for a good reason.
For y'all got cats?
The dirty litter clumps into a closed compartment at the bottom, and when it's time to clean that part out, I get a little notification sent straight to my phone. It is so simple. It has made my life as a cat mom 10 times.
She's a cat mom. Oh yeah, I remember this story.
I don't care how many followers a person got, how cool they may seem, how much money they got. Ain't nobody finna convince me to do nothing illegal. And then she be sitting there breaking it down to y'all that what she doing ain't illegal, but what you're doing is illegal.
Right.
And y'all still going through with it, calling people scary. For one, you paying $27, right, to steal somebody's food stamps. They got kids, a family, responsibility, and then y'all be sitting back in the cut laughing about it like it's funny.
That's sad.
It's not your grandma.
That's sad.
It's not your sister.
It's a herbal treatment, having good energy, people around you, change your eating habits. Okay. Change the diet. Took my cousin straight out quickly. Oh my God. Said chemo is hard on the body.
$27, bro. Come on, bro. That's y'all problem. Y'all always want something for nothing.
Right, you got to be an ill-minded person to sit there and say, yeah, I'll pay you $27 to teach me how to steal people's food stamps, not how to go file for grants and I can legally actually get done and loans, you know what I'm saying? Give me all the little links and the how-tos and, you know, content creation and how, you know what I'm saying, what I can, jobs. No, you want to pay somebody $27 to go steal. There's got to be something really fucking wrong with you. You say it's literally radiation therapy. That's crazy. So I am, and anybody who may know this. So people that's actually take the chemo and they end up beating the cancer, isn't it just inevitable that it's going to come back? Is it just like a temporary thing, like the luck of the draw? What y'all think about that? For the ones who actually have like beat it. It's like it's just buying them more time for some, in some cases, and not all though. They right to put their effort in doing the right thing. That's crazy. I wouldn't even want to show my face. I wouldn't even want to be in the comments or saying, ooh, hook me up, child. I want to learn how to do that. Damn. So you good with stealing? So those the folks that Peach Patch and Peach is talking about that don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about nothing. It ain't just because your son, your daughter, your cat died. They don't care about nothing.
Delivery was delayed, so we gotta find something to eat as well.
We're in the background and you haven't got our permission to film us.
You're okay.
Can you delete it, please?
I'm not deleting anything out of my phone.
Then you haven't got our permission, so
You'll be okay.
No, we won't.
You'll be okay.
Excuse me, that's our personal information.
Anyways, YouTube. Yeah, we're about to check in our bags and we're gonna get out of here. But yeah, it's not a Thailander that's acting like that either.
Oh, okay. So everyone's body is different when it comes to how the body responds to chemo.
I didn't film you. I filmed me. You were just in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, it's a public place.
Who is in the background?
Anyways, I'm not gonna have this discussion. You can lower your voice. You can lower your voice.
They would have to ask your permission.
You can lower your voice talking to me in front of my children. Because I'm not deleting anything out of my phone that I paid the bill for. I'm not filming them. I'm filming myself.
She's filming us.
But anywho, and
She handled that very well. I probably would have got ugly with it. You don't get your stupid ass out my face.
they haven't had the Cincinnati roll rewind. It's a public place, and I'm filming content. But
See, that's why I don't go out. I don't go out.
Give you a little bit of history. My favorite band of all time, Parliament Funkadelic.
All right.
Led by George Clinton.
All right.
1975 was the year. They actually coined the term
Chocolate City.
And they even did an album entitled it Chocolate City. Dedication to Washington, D.C.
Okay, Ian, you say the human body cures itself.
Was predominantly black. 77% of my city is black. Today, it's at 40. And nobody cried about that at all. A lot of you all at some point actually...
Yeah, what do you think about the young girl body being found dead in the car? The man is a rapper, I believe. Now, I ain't heard about that.
Well,
I ain't heard about that. Where would I find that at? Now, why is my thing not... Oh, hell no. I'm thinking my damn thing charging. And all the time, it's not even all the way in. Let me push it all the way in. Brown skin, give me some names or something, because I ain't heard of that. Come on now. Damn thing is not even charging up. I don't like that. I'm thinking I'm good to go. Let me try it this way. Sometimes I got to set my laptop up, y'all. Y'all remember before I left Tony, I dropped this on the floor over there. And it's been acting fun ever since. It's all right. One of these days, there we go, there we go. One of these days, I'm going to make me enough money to buy me a new everything. Pay my rent 3 to 6 months in advance. Get the kids a whole shopping spree. That's what I'm talking about. Put some money up. You said just a minute, I know it's David something. Rapper name is David, girl 25. Girl found in car. Let's look that up. Girl found in car. What y'all got in y'all cups? Anybody got something in their cup? Okay, here we go.
The girl whose body was found in an impounded car belonging to singer David has been identified as a 15-year-old girl that's been missing since April of 2024. Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office confirms that 15-year-old Celeste Rivas was found in his Tesla. Celeste went missing in April of 2024 out of California. Her mother has reportedly said that she was dating a person named David at the time of her disappearance. Investigation started when Los Angeles authorities found Rivas' body on September 8th. They were alerted to the vehicle after reports
Got
of
7
a foul
Up.
smell coming from the Tesla as it sat in a police impound
Damn.
lot. Her remains were found inside a bag in the Tesla's front trunk. The car is registered to David Anthony Burke, a 20-year-old singer best known under his stage alias
20 dating a 15-year-old.
David. The singer rose to popularity as his songs on TikTok became popular. Rolling Stone reported that the Tesla Model Y had been seen parked in various places around the neighborhood where it was towed from, often for weeks.
Sets of 7. Wow. See, y'all heard about this. I didn't.
A representative for the singer said he's currently cooperating with authorities in their investigation.
Thank y'all for the likes.
Found in an impounded car.
Don't forget to share the live, y'all.
Has been identified as a 15-year-old girl that's been missing.
The medical examiner in Los Angeles has identified the body found in the trunk of a car registered to the singer known as David earlier this month.
I ain't never heard of him before in my life.
A 15-year-old girl who disappeared last year. The musician is on tour now, but his show last night was canceled.
On Wednesday, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office said the severely decomposed human remains found in the trunk of this Tesla last week belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. Multiple
she was so pretty.
Is registered to singer David Anthony Burke, better known by his stage name, David.
What the hell did he got on?
His body inside the Tesla on September 8th. after responding to reports of a foul odor at the Hollywood tow yard where the car had been impounded. The Tesla had been towed days earlier from Hollywood Hills, where one neighbor said it had been abandoned for weeks.
It hurts. It hurts.
Friends and neighbors say they're
Oh,
surprised by Revis's death.
sweet Poe baby.
Met her, she was very lively.
Revis, a resident of Riverside County, was reported missing in April 2024 when police said they received a report that she had run away from home. The medical examiner said Revis appeared to have been deceased for an extended period of time and noted a distinctive tattoo on her right index finger. Images showed David had a similar tattoo on his finger. Representatives for the singer have not responded to our request for comment. David had been scheduled to perform a show in Seattle Wednesday night before it was canceled.
The medical examiner
Damn.
in Los Angeles says identified.
Well, you taught me something new today because I have not found this before. I had never heard this before.
Just to give you a little bit of history.
The Egyptians are not African. I'm sorry.
Do you know where Egypt is?
Yes, it's in
Where?
North Africa.
Okay, stop. Stop right there. You just said that you said the Egyptians are African.
Are white South Africans
No,
African?
wait. Yes, they are African. See, okay, to be African means you come from the continent of Africa. So if you come from the continent of Africa, that's who you are. So that means you're an African. So you do know. Do you also deny science that man originated from Africa, or do you think that's false science?
What are you talking about?
Archaeology. I'm talking biology. I'm talking science. In terms of the
Oh, really, Reba?
Originate. The scientists. White scientists.
Egypt was an amazing
No,
civilization.
I
It
didn't
was
say-
not created by black Africans. I'm sorry.
Was it? Who created it?
People who are white.
Okay, how are people?
You can look at, you can actually look at art and they differentiate between races.
I gotta ask you a question. How do you
From ancient Egyptian art.
You do know
All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Say that.
You do know from science you can't get black from white. You can get white from black. You do know when it comes to evolution.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do you never studied science?
I see what you're. Yes, I have.
No. So, but
I mean, I'm not a scientist.
but man originated in Africa. Yes or no?
That is a consensus. Yes.
Okay.
That's
So if
out of Africa, yes.
man originated in Africa, which means that they were Africans. And then all of a sudden, when you talk about the amazing works of the Egyptians, they were people of color. I know that's a little rough for you to handle, but I know you want to hold on to that, somehow thinking whites built the pyramids, but I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't. First of all,
He said, yeah, we did.
in Egypt, while
We
white
did.
Europeans were still in caves. That's a fact.
That is happening.
That's a fact. Okay.
Hey, y'all. Here we go again.
I mean, you got it.
I didn't mean to change. I didn't mean to change her. Damn. Stay still.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
Again. Back in the hospital. I got a big pain this time on my left side. I'm so tired, y'all. Please pray for me. This is not fair. It's not fair at all. These doctors, they don't seem to know or can't figure it out or don't care enough to figure it out.
She was his sacrifice.
I just need y'all to pray for me.
Not much you can argue with that man. That man was created on the continent of Africa. Egyptians were indeed black. America is ancient Egypt and pyramids in every state.
Like I said, this is a new pain now. It's on my left side and my left side of my back. I don't know what's going on.
I hope, pray they figure it out and fix you up. Sending healing and love and prayers your way. Sad.
Pray for me, please.
So many people going through this stuff right here. So many people.
I mean, you got to give it to Trump. He said that he would bring the world together. That's exactly what he's doing. The problem is he's also making the United States completely irrelevant in the process. If you haven't heard, China just hosted this huge summit, a dinner rehearsal, if you will, and the United States wasn't even invited. China is sitting at the head of the table, and America doesn't even have a seat. Russia was there. India was there. Iran, Pakistan.
Did y'all know this?
Jong-un showed up to the after party. All of them together deciding what dish they could bring now that America isn't catering the event. They discussed plans to trade in their own currency instead of the U.S. dollar, a way to completely bypass American banks so that Washington can no longer freeze their deals.
Did y'all know this?
Their transactions. They talked about building their own emergency fund, a backup to the IMF, so that when countries go broke, they don't have to sell their economies off to U.S. corporations just to get a bailout. They talked about using China's GPS system instead of ours.
Oh, wow.
About laying down pipelines and railways that avoid U.S. control. They talked about setting up digital payment networks that make American sanctions almost useless. Dish by dish, they're preparing for a world.
Yeah, he talking real low. Some people videos are lower than I got it way up too. KK.
The satellites, the leadership.
Let's see. The hell, I didn't mean to do that. How the hell that happened?
Bitch, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get up out of here. So
I love her.
Multiple messages from different people advising me not to take a load to North Carolina. Thank y'all so much for putting me up on what's going on. I definitely been busy these last couple of days, so I haven't seen anything. But I do know there was a truck driver that went missing from Birmingham, Alabama, and he was found unalive. Well, I'm gonna say this right here. We gotta definitely be careful where we go and what we do, because everything that we think that don't exist, it still exists. They still don't like us. They still don't want us to get further ahead. They still want to see us picking motherfucking cotton. That is true. It's not everybody, but it's definitely a lot of them that still exist. I've been trying to tell y'all for the past 7 years that trucking ain't no game. A lot of you bitches going to get your CDL and niggas going to get your CDL so you can record a video and maybe you think that's going to make you famous. It's a whole lot more come with trucking than making a motherfucking video, pumping gas, securing a load, closing your door, checking your motherfucking tires. This shit is real in the motherfucking battlefield. I've been telling y'all ladies, stop walking around half naked before your ass come up missing. I be telling the men, be careful. You don't never know who watching you and who paying a motherfucking attention.
Like that man was following us the other day.
Make a motherfucking video.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Motherfucking driving if they didn't come up with them automatic motherfucking trucks. That's the part I hate the fucking most. Y'all treat them like cars. Rude and motherfucking disrespectful. I don't want to race your motherfucking ass. This shit bigger than what y'all think it is.
You say, I wish I would fit these hybrids. I know that's right, I am. She keeps it real. I like her. Yeah, I love her. Even when I don't agree with her, I still like her.
And don't get out that bitch to his motherfucking son up. Y'all stop playing with the motherfucking concept. This shit is fucking real. All my drivers, man, y'all be careful out there. Good day.
They want black people to leave this app, but let me tell you.
Let me tell all of y'all that's so happy that they taking away Section 8, and everybody in the world is so happy that they taking away food stamps. It's cool if y'all feel like people been abusing them. It's cool. Do what you feel how you want to feel. But let me tell you from the other side of the tracks. Crime rate going up. Yeah, people going to jail. But crime.
That's by design. That's what they want to happen.
I'm telling you.
So they can get free labor in jail.
I know. And where I'm from, and the people that I grew up with, they not letting their kids be hungry up under no circumstances. That emergency door at the grocery store, they coming out of it. They coming out the back door. Do you hear me? You better hope Aunt don't drill a hole in the wall overnight. Like mine, people, they not being hungry. Your cows might get missing and everything. These people don't understand being hungry. Nah, they not gonna be hungry, not like that. Not the people I know. I'm telling you, they gonna take your shit. I'm telling you.
And they gonna be ready for them to take their shit.
I promise you, they gonna take y'all.
This is.
So don't be all clappy for that shit.
I know what she trying to say, but them people that's gonna do anything by anything necessary to feed their kids, they're gonna be waiting on them to take them out, and them kids ain't gonna have no parents. They're going to either take them out or put them in jail. So this is why we need to learn how to do our own food. We need to know how to plant and grow our own food. Because the shit they selling us and trying to act like they giving us with the food stamps is deadly anyway. That shit is poisonous and toxic. Train y'all kids now to take smaller portions of whatever it is you feeding them. Whatever you giving them, you might have to give them half now. Don't wait till shit hit the fan. Train their stomachs now to get smaller, all while learning how to plant or planting, gardening, or whatever it is you're doing. Because if we got to eat on some damn leaves every day, then we're going to have to eat some leaves every day. I'd rather have to eat on one leaf and be able to have some water to survive than keep eating on this toxic ass so-called food. Yes, they trying to get free labor so they can, put everybody in so they can keep making their money. I'm trying to say it without saying it.
This is Michael Jackson's kids.
What?
His wealth, now white wealth, shutting out their black grandparents. Usually the transition of wealth takes another generation. Shannon Sharp may not have changed his appearance, but he's battling with the same thing Michael was.
That don't even look like Michael
Shannon
Jackson.
Sharp, denying his own blood daughter money to finance her wedding, now settles in court, creating $50 million in white wealth.
What?
Is only the most recent example.
Well, I didn't know that.
If you don't have black love, you don't have black wealth. You're just rich.
Damn.
And to have black love,
what y'all think about this?
You have to more than just love yourself. You must love your blackness. When you love your blackness,
I love blackness.
You will seek to understand it. You will be loyal to it.
Long as they good to me. I don't care what color. Long as they good to me.
Rejoice in it. Live for it. Die for it. You will quiet the whispers.
You right, I am. You are so right.
That try to tell you.
Joel said the real Michael on the left and the right is the broken down Michael Jackson. But do y'all remember hearing about this maybe a year or so ago, a year or two ago, that they found the real remains of the real Michael Jackson under his house in Neverland in 2005? Like, so if y'all found the real remains of the real Michael Jackson in 2005, and Michael Jackson didn't pass to win, didn't Michael Jackson pass in 2008? How was y'all able to allow him to keep going on his Michael net? Now, let me know if I'm the only one who heard that. Or was I dreaming? Was I dreaming? Was I dreaming? Oh, yeah. Was I just imagining? Y'all remember that song by Atlantic Star? I'm going to play on me some old school. You said I didn't hear that in 2005. He supposedly passed. Yeah, they said they found the real remains of Michael Jackson under his house in 2005. I was like, that's got to be bullshit. Because if that's the case, the way they was after Michael trying to find a way to get him off the game and not give him his masters and all that stuff for him and Sony, wouldn't they have to use that against him before he passed away? So I don't know if that was true. So.
But I dare you, you gonna die. Yeah. You don't want to die. You want to die here? I'm asking you one time, you want to die? Do you want to die here, nigga? You want to die here? Shut up. Next time you gonna die in here, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Hold on. That gas on the mark. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police, bro. I'm outside with that fire. Call them. Register the fire on us. Register the fire on us.
Y'all see this? Yeah, he was fine, but his daddy kept telling him he was ugly, and he fell for that. Okay, let's keep it moving.
First thing I want to say is y'all do know that Washington, D.C. is a predominantly black city, right? If you don't believe me, read this statistic here from Google, which clearly states that Washington, D.C. has a large African-American community. Now, with that being said, I'm going to play you a clip, and I need you to see this clip.
Washington, D.C. is a representation of the work of your forefathers and mine. It must be preserved. And if you are a proud patriot and you love this country and you wish for it to be reflected honorably
Yep.
to the peoples of earth, then
Yep, Joel.
D.C. must be swept clean. believe entire neighborhoods probably need to be emptied, need to be bulldozed. I believe that there are places that are so crime-ridden and so infested that you just need to, like, you're just going to have to crack down.
First, I want to start off by saying that he was talking about how Washington, D.C. is for his ancestors and his forefathers. White people, right? He said entire neighborhoods need to be destroyed. Mind you, this is a predominantly black city. But let me bring your attention to this also. Trump has deployed federal agencies as well as the military to the streets of Washington, D.C. on the guise of cracking down on crime. But the thing is, crime has been down in D.C. 36% over the last couple of years. And that is the highest ever. See this? This is a black neighborhood in Philadelphia in the 80s when the United States government bombed this black neighborhood. When that white man said entire neighborhoods need to be destroyed, this is what I thought of. And with the military on the streets of D.C., a predominantly black city, this is what I think of when white people like him to say that. But you know, that's not the only thing though. The way he's saying that the entire neighborhoods in D.C. need to be destroyed, I just want you guys to know a lot of people in this country are saying the same thing about the Gaza Strip and what Israel is doing to the Muslims. Doesn't this look just like that black neighborhood I just showed y'all?
It sure do.
This is Gaza, what Israel is doing
Oh,
to
wow.
people in Gaza. And I want you guys to know that the Israeli military trains the United States police officers. And the United States just passed a bill to give our tax dollars to the Israeli military to pay for their benefits and everything. Now the thing is,
what?
Trump also said that he is going to send the military to other cities like Chicago and Baltimore and I think what he said, Oakland or one of those cities in California. But here's the thing. Majority of those cities that he named are predominantly black cities. Black cities. In 2017, Donald Trump called Baltimore, a predominantly black city, a rat and rodent infested mess. In 2020, Trump said that Chicago is worse than Afghanistan, another predominantly black city. In 2023, Donald Trump called Philadelphia, another predominantly black city, terrible, filthy, and dangerous. 2024, D.C., crime infested. Now, what you guys need to understand, and if you know your black history like I do, you know, when white people talk about crime, they mostly talk about black cities. When they think about crime, the first people they associate with crime is black people before they associate any other race. Think about it in the 70s and 80s, the war on crime was specifically targeting black people. The war on drugs is the same thing as the wars on crime.
Oh, the drugs that they dropped off here and got people addicted to.
One of Ronald Reagan's advisors or cabinet members
Allegedly.
on his deathbed. Facts, true facts. He said that the war on drugs / the war on crime was actually to target black people. It wasn't really about the drugs and the crime. It was just about targeting black people because we couldn't say we didn't want black people out here.
You in Baltimore, Joel?
So when most Republicans say tough on crime,
Every time I hear Baltimore, I think of The Wire.
They're always usually talking about black people, black cities, black neighborhoods.
People always ask how I got my credit score to 8.
Meaning they are incentivized.
I love this man.
To come against our own people as well. Number one. Number two, when you say you know your rights, shut the hell up. I'm going to say this to y'all so you can really understand exactly what you're dealing with. You are not dealing with sane individuals. A large number and percentage of police officers currently right now are on one or more forms of psychotropic drugs. Listen to what I'm telling you so you can understand exactly who you're dealing with. A number of these people
are in DC?
Are not in their right mind. They are not sane. Then they are given a license to kill. All they have to say is they fear for their life. Why are you in a position, a job that literally requires you to potentially face death every single day?
That's
and
right.
You get to run around and say, I fear
for my life.
That's an oxymoron.
That's
that
right.
That makes no sense. No, you are giving people a badge, a license, and a gun to kill people indiscriminately. So when you say you know your rights, the first thing that you should know is the right to remain silent. Number
That's
one,
right.
if you know what you're talking about, be quiet. Number one. Number two, if you don't have a lawyer or attorney, get one. Number three, if you really want to go here, learn how to sue the insurance companies that are insuring the police department itself. Sue the companies that insure their firearms. Sue the companies that are insuring their vehicles. Sue the companies that are insuring everything that they have. This is something that you can do. But we have to really do it. And the last thing I want to mention is every black person in America, every person of whatever color you claim, whatever nationality, whatever name or title you can give yourself, get a life insurance policy. Why am I saying that? Because insurance companies are going to get pissed off at the number of black folks dying to where they have to pay for their funerals, pay for all their services, to where they are going to start calling these police departments saying, listen, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, we're going to remove coverage from your precinct because we have too much money being paid out because of all these people that y'all killing. There's steps and layers to get this stuff done, meaning they are incentivizing our own people to come against our own people as well.
That's RZA. That's my girl out there, y'all. Y'all remember out there? She came over my house. La 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 la. She always wearing those matching outfits, y'all. I ain't heard from her in a while. Okay, let's see what she talking about. I'm just randomly scrolling, y'all, for a minute. I'm going to scroll a couple more.
Stating that this is a significant move in protecting benefits intended for U.S. citizens. And what's so sad about this, you guys, is that these people have a system set up where we go to work day in and day out for practically our whole life, okay? The retirement age is, 65? They were trying to move it to 70 at one point. I don't know if they moved it up from 65 yet or not. But practically our whole life is given to work and paying taxes.
Yeah.
And we're told that we
just to die.
Receive Social Security until we hit our 60s. But then you can have a people that don't even belong here, have never paid into our system, have never even worked, okay, come across the border illegally and get benefits that we have to wait decades to get. They can get it the same day.
That's crazy.
And you mean to tell me this shit is not big against our progress? Whew. You guys, all I know is the Liberal Party and the Republican Party, they both have been complicit. But the Liberal Party, if you do a DNA test on them, I'm sure their ancestry will trace them right to the gates of hell.
Damn.
Did y'all know they over in Mexico tearing white people's asses? Let me know. Did y'all know they over in Mexico tearing white people's asses up right now? If you don't believe me, you can go look it up. But the Mexicans that are in Mexico are literally coming after people who are claiming to be nomads. You know, all those boomers who have now retired and are looking for a cheaper place to live with their retirement, they decided to go to Mexico and try to
all this oppression,
Mexico,
suppression, and
said, no, sir, no,
repression is insane.
They
They gave humanity monopoly money while they exercise their power. Oh my God.
They are blaming this boomer generation and these digital nomads for the reasons why the price of living is going up. They say that over the last 5 years, just rent alone has gone up 43% because of them. They said that because of them, they are now having to choose between groceries, rent, and
medicine,
electricity. And they didn't waste no time telling them, get the fuck out. They even said they was coming on their beaches telling them that their mariachi bands can't play their music. The nerve. That's a cultural thing that's been going on there forever. Why would you think you get to go to someone else's country and tell them what to do? There was even one of the protesters who was quoted stating, this is how colonialism works, and we're going to put a stop to it before it ever even happens, honey. And they don't look like they're joking.
Let me know if this was worth going to jail for. So, a father and a mother are at home, in bed, watching TV. They get a phone call. True story, by the way. They get a phone call, and they're told their son is in the hospital, and they need to get there right away. They arrive at the hospital. They are then told that their son is brain dead, and they need to think about pulling the plug. The wife calls the boy's brother. The brother comes, and they said they need to think about it. So the mother, the father, and the brother discuss it. And then the doctors come back in, and they say, what did you guys decide to do? Because he is brain dead, and we don't see it getting any better anytime soon.
They lying.
It's really bad. He won't make it. and you'll be doing more harm than good trying to keep him alive. So, the father leaves. The dad is all upset. Now he's gone. He's left. He's like, we need to think about it, blah, blah, blah. So, the wife and the son, the other son, is now discussing it amongst themselves. So, they come to the decision to pull the plug. They let the doctors know that they made that decision. So the doctors make arrangements. The father has already stormed out upset, saying, my son would never give up on himself. He would never give up on us. He would never give up on his family at all. So, he's gone. The mother's made the decision. The doctors are now in the room preparing to do what they need to do. The father again arrives back in the room saying, okay, I thought about it. I still feel like my son would not give up on himself. We are not going to pull the plug. The doctors then let the father know that the mother and the son has made the decision to pull the plug. And they agreed that that would be best because they would be doing more harm than good than to try to keep their son alive. So, the father jumps on the son and said, no, my son would not want this. He's a fighter.
Yes.
So the father is now laying in bed with his son saying, son, fight, fight. Let them know you are a fighter. Let them know that everything is going to be okay. So the team of doctors now arrived to pull the plug. And the father said, oh no, this will not happen. The father runs out of the hospital, runs to his car. The father returns with a weapon.
Uh-oh.
He is aiming the weapon at everyone.
Uh-oh.
He said, get out of the room. You guys have to leave, and you have to leave now. Everyone, all of the doctors, nurses, even his wife and son, leave the room.
That sounds like John
He's
Q.
laying in the bed with his son again. And he's telling his son, hey, you have to wake up. You have to fight. You have to get yourself together.
Yes,
you
wake
are
up.
a fighter. Get up, get up. He starts to hold his hand. And now the SWAT team has arrived outside of the door, right? The SWAT team is like, sir, you have 5 minutes before we come in there and get you. He's still talking to his son while holding his weapon towards the door. He's like, look, son, you have to. Son.
This story
son.
giving me
And the
chills.
son squeezes his hand. The man then, he drops his weapon, throws his hands in the air, and says, my son is a fighter. I told you guys, he is a fighter. He just squeezed my hand. I'm okay. I'm okay with being detained. They detain him, and while he's being detained, he looks back at his son. His son's eyes are now open. The doctors are now rushing in as well, and they can't believe their own eyes. They don't know what to say, what to do. The wife and the other son don't know what to say or do either. So the father is happier than anyone. The dad is arrested. The son has a full recovery, and everyone is thrilled. Dad served 10 months in prison for his actions, but his son's life was definitely worth it. He knew his son was a fighter. He knew in his heart of all hearts that his son would make it through, and he did. That is the most beautiful story.
Yes, indeed.
That is not the end of the story. The son is told that if his dad didn't do what he did and kept everyone away for the few hours that he did, he would not have made it. Because if they would have pulled the plug, he wouldn't have been able to fight his way back. His dad knew he was a fighter. Please like, comment, share, do all the
I hope
things.
this is a true story like she said.
Bringing you some of these real stories. True, real, touching stories. All kinds of stories, mysterious stories, all the things. But this one pulled at my heartstrings. Oh, they pulled at my heartstrings. God bless y'all. Bye.
Yes, Miss Pumpkin.
This was worth
KK.
going to jail for.
Time is everything when it comes to running an online.
I hate them sponsors.
In the A, what am I can steal today? We got Walk Off Wanda in the building, grabbing a wine, standing in line like a good patron, comes up to the register. Got a Dutch, wine, and ice cream. Tries to pay for the first time. She forgot gas. So she gets $20 on pump 2. Tap pays. Immediately says aborted. And then realized that she's okay. But she ends up using the same card again. This is the second time it didn't go through.
I know what her pin is.
As you can see, she realized that with the face that she made that it did not go through, so she lets the next patron go as she's trying to figure out the card, but instead she just puts the items in her bag. I feel like she came in here with good faith, but it just doesn't make sense why she would bag her items and just walk out knowing that it did not go through. She let me get the hell up out of here. So she purchased the gas inside, but the payment never went through. That means she had to pay for it outside separately, and she did have an approved transaction of gas outside.
You gonna bring me back?
No, you need to come in your car and meet me there.
We saw where the car went, so we approached her in good faith, asking her to pay for it, which she did, but she was a little angry in the lobby at the spot. And the reason why we approached her is because these customers come here often, the regular customers, and we went with good faith, and we felt like she didn't realize that the transaction never went through because she pumped gas outside, she took her time, she's wearing her work outfit and whatnot. But then she sends over Mad Malik over here. Talk about another day in the A.
Dad. Look how she's standing there to defend her man.
Stay calm. I was like, until I'm done writing this phone number for this customer handing it because his car broke down, if this man don't get off me, it's gonna be bad for bro. Big Mad Malik was big mad. This is the type of unlevel bot that I'm trying to be on, though. Stay calm through the
You said dysfunctional patterns like this are senseless. I use credit cards now for those type of transactions.
The customer's confused. What is bro on? He on something.
Hey, look, if this showed up on your For You page, I need y'all to share this message right now. This got to get 1 billion views. Why is it that black people can't never have shit? Why is it that we got to fight for generational wealth when the generation was built on our backs? I know this message probably going to piss a lot of people off. Somebody got to say something about it. How the hell do you steal land from a black family that owned it for 100 years? Call it justice. That's not justice. That's fucking robbery. It's like no matter what we do, we still fighting for the same thing. Buy a house, you still gotta pay property taxes. You still don't own it. If you own land for 100 years, they can still take it from you. They gonna call it development. You use theft with a legal name.
That's a damn shame.
Crazy thing about it, 90% of black people don't even know what it is. Because they can't build a legacy. They just gonna take ours. I'm tired. We fighting for the same thing we already had. Generational wealth was ours.
Because you're on the wrong team.
But I need y'all help right now. The government and a railroad company is trying to take 600 acres from a black family that's owned it for 100 years.
Yes. For the past 2 days, I've been sharing the story and updates about a MAGA couple who got an innocent black man arrested. Joel Tenney and Sarah Elizabeth Tenney claimed that upon leaving their dinner at Joe's Seafood in D.C., that a black man allegedly said that he was going to unalive Sarah Elizabeth and their baby. And for the past 2 days, people have asked me if I had any updates, if we have any way to help the brother that has been falsely accused. And well, I do have some updates. And for the audience, feel free to grab a seat while you get this tea. But this message is specifically to Joel Tenney, who thought that that black man didn't have community or have support. Hey Joel, in one of your videos, you actually claimed that that man's record should have been looked into a little bit deeper because you found him to be violent, actually very violent. I don't have any knowledge of a violent history. Not at this time, but let me actually 1 second. I would have to do some digging into this history in order to be able to get
You might have to do a little research because you got about an hour and a half, and if this guy is a violent offender, hold on, if he, you don't have to give us any information, but if this guy is a violent offender and there is some legal
Who jacked his haircut up like that? Oh my God.
because he could be a danger to the public, and
while Barb informed you, Joel Tenney, that that man did not have a violent criminal history or record, you said that she should dig a little deeper. And I thought, light bulb moment, Joel Tenney. And with $1 and a dream and public records, I dug a little deeper. And oddly enough, I found a criminal record of someone who has a similar name to you. Now, could possibly be a mix-up, and there's multiple Joel Tennys in the world born on August 7th, 1996, just like your Facebook says. Because I would hate that when this black man has to sue you, that this information would make itself apparent in court.
Wow.
Because not only was this Joel Tenney from Iowa charged with 1 count of criminal misconduct in the 3rd degree, but convicted of a 2nd count of criminal misconduct in the 5th degree. And that violent guy who shares your name got 2 years of probation. Gee willikers, Joel. But listen, I have an idea. You can take down the post making the false claim against the black man who did absolutely nothing to you and your wife, and you can drop the charge.
That's a shame.
Immediately. Because you know, Joel, as a Christian, God forgives. But do the Christian thing, Joel, so that we don't have to use the power of public records that strengthens us. For the past 2...
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's why I love personally. That's why I personally love TikTok. Now, this says, I literally watch people copy my life and pretend to not know who I am. This is Peach McIntyre. 18 minutes ago, I just figured I'd come chop it up out her for a few minutes before I get up out of here. That part. You see what I'm talking about? Like, this person who commented that bullshit know damn well you don't even know what she talking about. Just want to agree with somebody that you resonate with and you love. You don't have a clue what she talking about. In your mind, it's like, well, who copying you? You don't even know who she talking about. Now, I personally ain't seen nobody out here copying her. I don't know what she could possibly be talking about, but I ain't all over social media to see all the fuckery. You know, I refuse to see it all. I don't see it all. I hear about it all, a lot of it. I hear about the Grip Baby. I hear about the Jonetta. I hear about the Peach stuff I don't see, stuff I do see. I hear about the E. Kane stuff. I hear about all kind of people I never heard of before, but I ain't never heard nobody copying her. Maybe I just missed that one. So she want to show her in the analytics. She got over 500,000 views. So, and 32,000 likes. Now, this is the one I showed y'all earlier today. We're going to read this one, and then I'm going to get out of here. She said, I am looking for an excellent parent to mentor me so that I can become an excellent parent. I know. The term excellent parent is subjective, so let me elaborate. What is an excellent parent, y'all? Y'all get in the comments and tell me what an excellent parent is. I have no clue of what an excellent parent is. I know people do excellent things excellently. Like I could be really excellent at doing what I do. But me overall as a person, I'm not an excellent person. I'm a good person. I got good heart. But excellent, I can excellently drink this damn beer in a course of probably 5 minutes if I wanted to. I don't understand why she used that word, but that's just me. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong. She said, I'm a mom of 9 kids, ages 17, 13, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 8 more twins. For the past few years, and this is the part I got a question about right here. For the past few years, I have struggled with gambling, addiction, neglecting my kids. As long as they had food, an iPad, or TV, they were okay with me. It hurts to admit that, but hey, the truth sets you free. Speaking of free, I am now 5 months bet free. I now clearly see where my kids were neglected, and now I'm playing catch up. Okay, I have them in tutoring 5 days a week to make up what they missed in school due to my negligence. I now get them to school on time every day, and they have perfect attendance. Why would you not get them to school on time when everybody know you wake up, barely get any sleep because you be up so busy trying to wait on Wood? So if you weren't getting them to school on time, was it because you was arguing with Wood? Or by the time Wood got in, you fell asleep after arguing? It was no excuse for them not getting to school on time all the times like that. And For the past few years, she said about the gambling and addiction and neglecting the kids. But what about the past few years of you disrespecting people, wishing death on people, and talking about you F the Lord and your mama and your daddy, and I hope you and your baby stay homeless? What about that? If you're going to come up here and act like you're a renewed spirit, like you're trying to change your life and you are taking accountability for all these things as a so-called mother that you are admitting that you was shitty at, why couldn't you come on here and say everything that you were shitty at? You can't stop it at, that's how we don't believe this shit. Because you ain't took no accountability for all the shit you do. And all the stuff you done and all the stuff you will do. She said, I am now involved in school and attending their school meetings. That's why she keeps showing those videos of the school meetings. However, I still need help to become excellent. So now she's put this out as a community post for anybody to see this, to actually get in the comments and say, hey, choose me, choose me. Isn't this kind of dangerous, y'all? Don't y'all think this is dangerous? Let's just say, aside from Peach being Peach, that's anybody putting out a post like this. Whether you got rapport with certain people and you feel like you know them, but to have somebody come in your life and meet you at the library and they can befriend you and act like they really like you and your kids and admire you all the while, they could be trying to have an agenda to hurt you. I just thought it was real fucked up to do something like this. I just don't think it's wise. You said, let me see. I just want to read that real quick before I get up out of here. I can't see the comments because it's dark like this, I can see it. You said, if people don't get why it's essential to be set apart from all this chaos, confusion, and corruption, the faith of a mustard seed. Say, oh my God. Miss Pumpkin said, thank you, Lord. I use credit cards. That's Joelle. And Young said, dysfunctional patterns like this are senseless because you're on the wrong side. Joelle said, Peach is exactly like her mom and her dad, exactly like them. Baby motherfucking heaven machine. An excellent parent is not engaging in the dysfunctional patterns of previous generations. Yes, thank you. It just don't make no sense to me. It's just like, woo! I said, let me say this for last before I get up out here, y'all. Cause I want to go and scroll and look at different stuff today, and we did that. We had our little drink. I'm gonna pour me a drink. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna take you home with me. On the bank like that. In the bed like ooh, ooh, ooh. I had me a good time tonight, y'all. I'm about to take this garbage out, clean up, wash these dishes, and lay down. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. It's only 8 o'clock, but I've been here since 6. I was on time. Yeah, Granny getting old. Granny be tired. I'm going to let them stand outside for a minute. Yeah, I am be dropping them jewels, y'all. And all of y'all that be over here in the comment section engaging and giving y'all 2 cents into it, y'all all be making some valid points. And y'all very wise women up here. I don't have too many men that follow me. Like some content creators, they have men in their chat. I don't have no men over here. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And it says I got like, I think 28 to 32% men that subscribe to me, but they don't fuck with me. They just I don't know if they gave me a pity subscribe or what. I don't know if they don't like the way I talk. I don't know if they don't resonate me because I may be older than them or something like that. But I appreciate you ladies. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going to be doing a lot of content for these next, 10 days? Because today's the 19th. So we got like 10 more days before this month is up. Trying to get this bag all the way up. If y'all got anything. I know somebody said something about doing something about wood. So I'm going to do some wood content. So anybody got any suggestions for any songs you want me to dance off for or any skits? Just let me know. Get in the comments over here. And I'll be working on between now and the 30th. And October, oh, y'all forget, y'all, if y'all memberships, keep them up because we're going to do the game on the 30th. And we're going to do the bingo game. We might do 2 bingo games, and then we're going to do the raffle. I'm going to put everybody's name on the back of the raffle ticket. That is a member. You got to be a member. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your name on it once you get in the live. Once you say here, I'm here, Roxy, I'm going to put your name on the back of the ticket and put it in the bag. Those who don't show up can't get their name on the back of the ticket. So we just going to make it easy. And then in October, we're going to do some more pool tabs. So I'll be able to buy the games and be able to pay out another $200 winner or 2 winners at $100. However y'all want to do it, you know. So we'll see. We're just going to play it by ear. Appreciate y'all. You have a good night, Joel, KK, Ian, Joel, Miss Pumpkin. Who else in here? And everybody that was in here earlier who may be still in the bush who just don't talk, but you hear, you listening. Thank y'all. Thanks everybody that may come here later and get this far, actually listen to the live while you're cooking and cleaning. That's going to be in on the replay. Y'all type replay. And I'm out of here, y'all. Talk to y'all later.